The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus left the district of Tyre and went by way of Sidon to the Sea of Galilee into the district of the Decapolis. And people brought to him a deaf man who had a speech impediment and begged him to lay his hand on him. He took him off by himself away from the crowd. He put his finger to the man's ear and, spitting, touched his tongue, and then looked up to heaven and groaned and said to him, "Ephphatha," that is, be opened. And immediately the man's ears were opened, his speech impediment was removed, and he spoke plainly. He ordered them not to tell anyone, but the more he ordered them not to, the more they proclaimed it. They were exceedingly astonished and said, "He has done all things well. He makes the deaf hear and the mute speak." The Gospel of the Lord. So we've been reading from the book of Genesis, and today we are in the third chapter of Genesis. And the serpent, Satan, tempted Eve by doubting her to believe in God's goodness. He was implying to Eve that God was strict and stingy and selfish for not wanting Eve to share his knowledge of good and evil. The serpent, Satan, made Eve forget all that God had forgiven her and instead made her focus on what she didn't have. We fall into trouble too when we dwell on the few things that we don't have rather than on the countless things that we do have, that God has given us. The next time you or I are feeling sorry for ourselves and what we don't have, let's consider what we have and thank God for it. And in all things, especially maybe coming to communion today, let's say to Jesus, "I trust in you."